Greenjab.ie here with Paul McCloskey up in the Odyssey Arena in Belfast. Paul, it was announced today that Breidis Prescott is going to be your next opponent for September the 10th. So basically, it's a dangerous enough opponent for you.
When you're fighting at world level, you don't get any easy fights. Obviously, Prescott's known for his punching power and all that. I've seen him fight. I know how dangerous he is, but I want to be a world champion. To be a world champion, you can't fight any bums now. You know what I mean? If say fought Amir Khan, I could have went an easier route and took an easier fight to get back where I won, but I don't feel like I've beaten fighters since I can't fight, you know, and I'm ready to push on as quickly as possible.
There's an interesting link obviously with Amir Khan. Breidis stopped Amir, so is that kind of killing two birds with the one stone
kind
here?
Of, because he was at the post-fight press conference, he was kind of horrible. To be fair to him, he said to me about beat all the boys I beat and then I'll give you a rematch. And as Eddie says, no, we'll go one step further, we'll beat the boy that knocked you out, and then we'll ask for a rematch again, and we'll probably not get it, but again we'll go one step further.
And how, in terms of Breidis, what do you think the game plan will need to be? Obviously his power, 19 knockouts he has, and he's 23.
He's big, he's crude, he's wild. I think technically he can be dealt with, but if you don't deal with him technically, then it can be a hard night's work. Technically I think I'm a match for anybody. I say my speed and the movement it's not an enjoyable place to be there, you know. It's like I can make boys look silly and I can make them miss. So I'm going to have to be on my game technically. Stand up a war him, then you're going to be sore the next day, you know. So I think the plan is to fight the right kind of fight to beat him. But it's going to be a hard fight no matter what.
On a personal level, how much does it mean to you coming back here in Belfast and this arena, 10,000, you know?
Well, I fought in the King's Hall twice. I fought in other venues in the country, but I've never fought here. The Odyssey I've been to fights here, I've never fought here, and the Odyssey is a good arena, has a good atmosphere, and I say the sport of it that I have at the minute, and I've had since the camp fight's been unreal. So I'm looking forward to coming back home and going out to my crowd.
So when do you go into training camp?
Well, I'm in training now 4 weeks, but actually we talk about camps. The only thing I'll do differently when I say camp, I've done for the camp fight, was basically live in Belfast. But nothing's changed. You know, say I've got my team around me. I've got my conditioner, my physios, my massage, my acupuncture, and my chiropractor. I've got a team around me that work around the clock to make sure I'm okay.
So finally, just obviously, please God, you know, you beat Breidis Prescott. Is there something down the line then? Do you have your eye on something? I know they say it's a world title eliminator.
Well, this is an eliminator. Khan's probably going to get moved up we've been told after this fight he'll be pushed to super champion. So the Maidana Guerrero fight might actually be for his world title. This is an eliminator, so there's no reason why the winner of that fight and the winner of my fight doesn't meet. You know, and that's ultimately what I'm going to do.
So anyway, look, it's a massive fight for you on September the 10th.
Every fight's a massive fight for any fighter. I never treat any fight any differently. This is as important as my first fight. My first fight was important to me. Every fight's important because you keep winning, you keep moving up the ladder, and look, I'm already in the top 10 ladder at the minute. I want to get to number 1 very soon.
Okay, Paul, thanks for talking to us. Best of luck.